Hello, younger self. It's been a while. I think it's time for a little chit chat. Can't say I don't miss how we used to be, or rather, what we used to be. We used to be so young and so filled with joy. So much smiling for a little boy. But before all the heartbreaks, before all the injuries, before all the anger, we were just living life and enjoying life. We held life in our hands so tight. I believe I let you down in more ways than I can explain. This isn't what we planned. We planned on being bigger than any problem that came our way. And we felt that way because we were strong enough to overcome any situation. Now, as I'm sad to say this, I barely get past any complications. So filled with hope. And it was all crushed as I got older. You created PVO. And I let it go down to waste. As you can see with all this pain that's on my face. But I know you want better. So in honor, I will do better. I will become that young man who had all the goals and all the dreams that he would accomplish. And I will accomplish those goals on your behalf and mine. Until we meet again, my younger self.
Dear 5-year-old B, hey, long time no see. It's been what, 11, almost 12 years? How you been? I just wanted to say I miss you, more than you could ever know actually. I miss your creativity, fun outlook on life, your humor, your sass, your friendly but genuine vibe. I'm glad to say not much has changed. You still have your gifts, some have been amplified. There's so many more for you and I to both discover. Only thing you really lost was your fun outlook on life. It's still there, it's just not as fun. Dear 8-year-old me, this one might get a little personal. A lot has happened with us in this point in time. We were growing out of our young state of mind of 5 years old, but we still had that youth. This was a very fragile youth, a time where it can make or break the building foundations of how you see yourself. Growing in a predominantly Hispanic area affected you and your mindset way more than you expected, more than you can fathom at the time. You felt like you had to be Hispanic or white or anything else than who you were to be beautiful, to be fun, to be accepted, to be socially acceptable. You were too young to express how you thought. You were never really given the space. You thought that's how life was. You never realized how much damage that was and how many years it would take to undo it. How much hard work it would take to break that chain you thought was reality. I want you to know being you is enough to be beautiful, acceptable, and accepted. You don't need to be a skinny, straight hair Hispanic to be beautiful. You had so much doubt disregarding your own beauty outside and within. Doubt, that standard, it caused you to hate how God created you and your body. You were already perfectly imperfect to begin with. I'm glad to tell y'all how much we have grown. Yes, we made mistakes. Yes, I have my faults. But think about how I used to be, how we used to be. I know you guys would think I'm so cool right about now. I want to be the best version of me so you guys can have something to look up to, someone to be proud of. I want to make all of us proud. I want to grow in ways I didn't even know was imaginable, in ways we didn't think we could. I want to be able to look back and know you guys are looking right back at me with the biggest smile on your face. We have so much to be proud of, but the job isn't over yet. We're just getting started. I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed reading this as much as I enjoyed living and writing it. I'll talk to you guys soon.
To my younger self, stop allowing people to tell you that you're not good enough. Stop allowing others to make you feel down about yourself and prove everyone wrong. Show them that you're a better person than they believe. Stop allowing people to tell you that you won't make it to the next level in life and prove that you will. Let them know that you are strong and have worth. Allow people to start looking up to you, then they will wish they never doubted you. Start treating people how they treat you, then they will regret every negative thing they ever said about you. Always stay humble and allow negative things people have said to become motivation.